You're from Austin and you've spent any time fishing on Ladybird Lake, you know that there is this rowing center right next to Austin High. And so I went out with my new Micro Revolution 5 Pro, this little Auqa-Vu camera, and I wanted to see what was underneath there. So I kind of started over here and then walked all the way down here and just did a couple of little dangles with that camera on a string and saw some pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to show you that here in a second. All right, so I'm at this point right here. I just dropped my camera all the way down to where I could barely see the bottom. I think it's about 14 feet deep. Immediately find this school of little perch, and I was really impressed that I just right away, because first try, first time, found all these little bait fish. I wasn't very good at holding the camera steady since it was my first time ever attempting it, but I was just shocked to see how many of them there were. Right now it's the middle of January in 2020, and it has been raining a couple of days, so the water's not as clear as it usually is, but I'm just trying to learn how to handle this camera against the current, which is actually, you can kind of see the water moving a little bit. It's actually pretty strong right here below the docks in certain places. Did find a couple of bigger perch, but again, I really struggled keeping them in frame. And so what I think I'm gonna do is get a extension pole and figure out some way to jerry rig this camera to a 24-foot painter's extension pole with an elbow bracket so that I can adjust the angle. But I was able to get that one fish and another one that was swimming around, checking things out. This is more towards the middle of the dock at about 18 feet deep, I think. And then I went a bit farther, and this is just another school of slightly bigger perch. But I found most of the bigger fish all the way to the left-hand side of the dock if you're looking toward the water from the bank. This next clip is where you see the most exciting part of my day. So I found a largemouth bass, and then this other fish coming in on the bottom right-hand corner. That's actually a freshwater drum, and I've never seen those in Ladybird Lake, and maybe some people who fish Ladybird see them all the time and catch them, but I've never caught one, and that's the first time I've ever seen one. So I was pretty excited about that. And then I think this bass was thinking about taking a bite out of the camera, because the camera is it might be 2 to 3 inches long and 1 inch in diameter. So it looks like it could be fit in their mouth. I was curious to see what the infrared looked like. This is when those fish loop back around. But man, look at what a funky looking fish. It kind of looks like an ugly red fish, if you ask me. But I'll do it one more time. It's look at the weird angle of his head and all that. But it was pretty exciting stuff. My goal is to hopefully catch one of these legendary snapping turtles that everybody talks about. But that was all the footage I got, and I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe and like. Thanks.